Yo, what's up? Coming to you live and direct from Detroit, Michigan, and it's been hot as fuck for the last few days, bro. I tell you. Uh, Thanks for watching this video. Whenever you get it, this morning, this afternoon, this evening, I hope all those are good to you. Last night I was trying to drop a video. I guess I got too deep. And they took the sound away from me. But let's get started. Let's start it off with some comedy. Action. I'm thinking about my guy. He always say I be talking with my hands. You always talking with your hands, man. They always tell me that. I don't know. And the people don't pay you, man, to just show up at work. When you get to work, you got to do the job. All right? All this crazy shit happening with the goddamn at McDonald's. First we done paying them $15 an hour. Now when you give them time off at $15 an hour, they want to kill the goddamn managers. I don't give a fuck, man. When you get to work, you go there, young folks, y'all don't know. When you get there, do your job. Just don't get there and get on the phone. They don't pay you for that shit. Alright? If you just show up late, they fire your ass, send your ass home. That's mandatory. That ain't nothing personal. Damn. And if you got a motherfucker that's call a bitch they a Phoenix, your name Michelle, you want me to call you Phoenix Rising, bitch? No. It's a problem. That's why they need evaluation checks, questions. They used to have them all the time when you fill out a job. Drug tests, not so people won't get a job, just to see how functional they are on the drugs that they are using. I'm serious. That's McDonald's workers, all of that. That's essential workers. We gotta step it up, man. Rest in peace to families that was affected by that dumbass violence. So it's a rapper out there. I don't know his name. I'm not even gonna try to figure it out. This is the shit that come through my YouTube, and this is what I have to go and just talk to y'all about. Anyway, the dude did horrific crimes. Okay, they're accused of, convicted of, allegedly of, whatever the fuck. But the thing about it is, he called his daddy, and his daddy took the stand and told on him. So yeah, that's him right there, my son right there. That's the motherfucker right there. That's him. He did it. One thing about a parent, they know when you fucked up from Jump Street. People think just because you're a parent or a son or a daughter that people gonna treat you as such. No, 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 no. Your family will treat you worse than the motherfucking street. You just luckily if you have a decent family. So, normally, when you committing a crime, do not call your parents or anybody while you're committing the crime, okay? You call them when you done got caught and in jail, and they say, do you have a phone call? That's the only time. Ah, young folks today. Hell yeah, he supposed to told. Shit. You goddamn parent. The fuck? Like people like my son got out of jail, and his cousin calling. You gotta get him. I said, don't call me, cause the nigga got out of jail having a party like this motherfucker done graduated with a degree in nursing assistant or some shit. Finesse 2 times, man. That motherfucker, every time I look up, finesse into some shit. 2 times worse than any motherfucker I know. Get out of jail, and goddamn, it's been, he free. That's the only thing you look at finesse and be like, goddamn, at least he's still free. We don't want to see Finesse in jail. Nobody want to see Finesse 2 times and nobody in jail. I like Finesse 2 times. That's why out of all the rappers, I remember him. He is funny to me. Okay? Because Finesse do some crazy shit. And he got a heart big as this, man. He got to because... But don't nobody give a fuck about people like that, man. And you got to know that, man. Let Finesse 2 times, man, be a lesson to everybody, man. Like... in situations where you trying to take care of people, but a lot of times you gotta let people take care of their own motherfucking self, man. Sometimes you gotta give motherfuckers enough string just to hang themselves, man. So you can say, hey, nigga, I gave you $5, nigga, and what you do? Instead of putting it on your phone bill and talking another day, you went and bought a nickel bag of weed, nigga. You gotta be able to talk to a person like that. See, Finesse, he took care of the little boy, man. If that ain't your baby, I don't even like dating women with kids, man, because they'll walk up to you one day and say, hey, you ain't my motherfucking daddy, nigga. And you done did all this shit for him or her, man. The same thing happened with you and that little rocky-head boy you were taking care of, man. Got out there, told all your goddamn business. Good thing he didn't go to jail for that. Now his mama mad at him. Boy, that's why I didn't go and get famous. I had the chance. Now look me up. I had the chance to be famous. But my family was fucked up. I said they gonna expose everything. And one thing about it, 2 things for certain. I had to stay cool. Alright, that's the end of the comedy show. Now let's get into this work. This we doing right now is roll in here, roll up and roll in here at Renee Drake. She's a comedian, all right? She out of Detroit. She funny as hell. All you gotta do is follow, all right? Comedy is selective. You know, some people had a nerve to tell me that I wasn't funny. Ain't that a bitch? So, check her out and get your laugh on. Last night I printed the shirts, like I said. I don't know if it was the t-shirt I had, I don't know what, but they took the volume off. So, but I still gotta put the QR code on here. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Let's put the QR code on this bad boy and see if it works. Alright, so what we're gonna do right here, flood the screen. Follow my videos, you know what that means. Just put paint over the ink, should I say? I'm sorry. This is not. Okay, so now I got the QR code. It's kind of wet. Could you put your phone under and see if I can capture it? It has captured it, and I can open it in Instagram from here. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. So, yo, thanks for checking out the video, supporting the channel and all of that good stuff. Words of wisdom, I hope y'all got something out of that. This is my one of my homies, Martini Harris. Follow him. And peace. Yeah, peace. 2 fingers. We out. Detroit.